A bizarre scene in Lakewood. This is an update on a story we've been following. An auto theft suspect that ran into a home, and authorities fired tear gas into this home, and now this individual is trying to get out. Let's go to Bill Thomas. He's in Air 7 HD. Bill.
A little bit of tear gas, that can ruin your whole day. These are LA County Sheriff's deputies working with what they tell us is a grand theft auto suspect. He wouldn't come out of this abandoned house, so they went inside with tear gas. He might not be close. We're going to watch our shot very carefully. They used the tear gas to flush this guy out. Just a couple of minutes ago, he came out of that crawl space there up top. And now it looks like LA County Sheriff's deputies with the house surrounded. They're bringing out a ladder. This guy appears to be very agitated. That tear gas can really get you. Looks like he does have his trousers on, trying to pry himself out of the house. He'll get himself onto that ladder, bring himself down, and then he'll quickly be taken into custody. The home in question here, this sits on Fiddler Avenue, just off of Del Amo Boulevard in Lakewood, maybe a block away from the Lakewood Center Mall. The house still surrounded by LA County Sheriff's deputies. This is all but wrapped up. This guy's going to come down the ladder, hopefully peacefully, be taken into custody. The ladder appears to be shifting just a bit. He does appear to be about 12 to 15 feet up, but the ladder is going to be stabilized by Sheriff's deputies on the ground. Looks like a SWAT officer as well. These fellows are very heavily fortified. This guy's going to come down on his own. They didn't have to go in there and actually take him into custody physically, but they used that tear gas. When he came out, he was really struggling through that very small crawl space, but came down the ladder in just a couple of minutes. He'll be able to pick his trousers back up. Pardon the underwear shot there. He'll be taken into custody in just a bit, and that once again is being described as a grand theft auto suspect here by LA County Sheriff's deputies. Reporting live from Air 7 HD, I'm Bill Thomas, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Hey Bill, we're going to stay with this for just a little bit longer and watch this scene as it progresses. Clearly he's off the ladder now and they've got him into custody, but it was a rather fascinating scene to watch, and it's a testament to how powerful that tear gas is. This guy clearly was hiding somewhere in the house, probably the attic. The tear gas got to him to where he was sticking his head out. We were watching him during the commercial break. He just needed to get some air, and that's when he gave no fight whatsoever. He just wanted out of that house.
Absolutely. You saw when he was coming down that ladder, there was some problem. Looked like it wasn't a very stable ladder. He wasn't coming down, it looks like as quick as Sheriff's deputies wanted him to, so they kind of grabbed him and threw him down to the ground off of that ladder. And you saw the K-9 unit. Police dogs, they've been brought in as well just to make sure everything goes peacefully. That guy's probably struggling just a little bit now from that tear gas that he was having to inhale while he was in that attic in that home or somewhere in the home, but clearly out of the house now in custody. And that grand theft auto suspect, or so says LA County Sheriff's deputies, quickly taken into custody here this afternoon. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anybody got seriously injured. That's the story from Air 7 HD, and back to you.
Okay, Bill, thank you again. This is the area of Del Amo and Clark in Lakewood. The situation now under control with that suspect in custody.